Hello, beautiful souls. Zan here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Um, Once again, so tonight we have the last quarter moon of our current cycle. Um, yeah, I've had to take some time out. Ascension symptoms are kind of kicking my butt. Um, but hopefully one day I'll be back um, in the swing of things. Um, but we'll see. So let's get into this reading um, and see what we get. So yes, this is a general reading, so do take what applies and discard what doesn't. If you would like a personal read with me, you can visit Galactic Divination. Thank you so much. .com. Link in the description, as well as my other channel and all my social media. So beautiful souls, we have balance. Yeah. Whether you are in a relationship right now or you are looking for love, you do want to make sure you have that balance. So for those who are in a relationship, that you are getting back what you're giving out. If your partner is taking more than what you're receiving, then some conversations need to be had, or maybe even some self-evaluation. What can you change to get more of that balance between what you're giving out and what you're getting back? Now, for those who are looking for love, you want to make sure you do have that inner balance and that you are projecting that self-love and self-worth and self-confidence. Because again, you know, like if there's somebody that's caught your eye and they're kind of like you're the friend outside the wall, um, sure, the attraction may be there, but if they're not reciprocating much, you don't want to be like putting forth too much effort into that. You know, give it in small increments, see how they respond. Favorable, play with that. But you do want to make sure it is more on a balanced level. If they just completely continue to leave you outside the wall without opening any doors, then it may be time to consider moving on to somebody else. And in some cases, that may be taking a break and just regrouping yourself, rebalancing yourself, and then getting back out there and um, again, seeing, making sure you get back what you give out. So yeah, beautiful souls, let's pull from this deck or anything else they want to say on this last quarter moon, or in terms of balance, or maybe keeping it in balance. What do you have for the beautiful souls out there? Please provide us 3 cards. Thank you so much. 2 more, please. For this last quarter moon. And you want to fall. More, please. Just one, please. Let's make that clear. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. Got the wheel. Let's see what the others are. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, there could be some letting go that needs to happen here. Now, it's not so much saying to break up for those who are in a relationship, but maybe letting go of the need to want to take care of your partner. really pulling back a little bit, not being so much in thinking if you pull back, you're going to lose them. Again, there's conversation here that needs to be had. Now, for the example that came up with the friend being outside the wall, yeah, it could be needing to move on from that person and finding somebody else who will reciprocate the attraction and who will um, enjoy the flirting. Because you, it has to go both ways. You can't just be flirting and then them kind of be like, eh, you know, don't put yourself in that situation, beautiful soul. You're worth more than that. And um, all scenarios in a relationship or not, you do want to remember you are the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. You have that nurturing um, ability within you, and that is what you tend to give more than what you get back. So just bring it all into balance and center yourself. Remember to put yourself first, and see how that changes things, how you get back when you put yourself first, when you're not chasing that person or when you're not over giving to the relationship. You'll see how quickly it changes, and it'll be in a positive direction because you are putting the focus on yourself and you are holding your head up high and wearing that crown proudly. And the universe will recognize that your relationship will change and you will start receiving more than what you have in the past. And, you know, for those of you who are flirting with that person or attracted to that person, they could very well easily open those doors. But it is making changes um, with how you give what you're giving out. So yeah, everything will change. But for those who do need to move on and focus on somebody else, it will be somebody that the universe brings into your path. So yeah, let's pull from this other deck for anything else on this last quarter moon. What more do you have for the beautiful souls out there? 3 cards, please. What more do you have for us? Come on, wake up, deck. 3 cards, please. All right, I'm gonna do 1 and 2. Oops. Okay, you're about to fall out. I ask for 3 and I get 5. So these look like they go here, you're in the middle, and you guys are there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. So yes, creating that foundation within the relationship, making sure it is a partnership, not a one-sided. And then for those that are on the lookout, you have that foundation with the Queen of Pentacles already inside you, and that will just help solidify that union when you do find that person, or when that flirting moves beyond flirting and into something more serious. But it is letting go of your fears and really taking charge in this situation. Any scenario that you're in, and taking charge of your part, not saying, oh, I don't want to do this because I don't want to lose that person or I don't want them to lose interest. No, it has to be about you and what you really want, not making changes within yourself to satisfy somebody else. And in putting the focus on yourself, you do get that victory and it does come into that balance. And wants are passions. So it is that more of an equal give and take going on. Again, you got a lion here. So it's settling everything by putting the focus back on you and making it more for your favor, because you're already giving out so much. You need to have that reciprocated, and that is giving you that balance and that victory within this relationship. And again, balance, justice, you get the relationship that you've been wanting, you get what you've been lacking in the relationship, and it's just balances itself out. So make sure you are getting back what you are giving out. And if you are giving out more, then yes, hone it back. Let these scales balance. And it's really letting go of that fear that you'll lose them, because you'll see they will notice and they will say, hey, why is my person backing off, or why is this person no longer flirting with me? And yeah, I mean, I don't know why it works that way, but it does. And as you back off, they are like become more interested, and it does balance it out. So make sure you are not over giving in any phase of the relationship, because we end with the Two of Cups. Yes, a match here. I'm not going to necessarily say a divine match, but definitely somebody that is willing to give the same that you are giving in return. So you will have that happiness and that balance again, in your relationship, or even in the start of that relationship with that person you're flirting with, who may or may not open that door. If they don't, the next person will be more than willing to give that equal cup of love. So yeah, let's pull from the dragon and close out this last quarter moon reading. What final message do you have for us? Either about balance. Oh, thank you so much. So first we have legacy, persistence. So yeah, just being your own legacy, persisting on yourself, putting yourself first, because it's paving that way for you to get to the point in the relationship that you are looking for. And for many, it will start that family legacy that you are hoping for. The next steps, well, let's see, if you're in a relationship, so proposal, marriage, then the children, then the family lineage. So you put yourself first, you be the matriarch of your future family. You take command. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are that grounding force for this legacy. So do put yourself first and make sure you are not overgiving to really have this grounded and fully are already in the energy as you move forward in your relationship. And then you have bliss, cherishing the day, yes, and cherishing each other, having that happiness with your partner, um, as you move forward with that equal give and take. This is what you're working towards, this happiness, this equal um, cup of love where you feel each other. It's not a you complete me thing because you are already your own person. You are self efficient. You are fully grounded, but they are an equal support. You balance each other and you um, support each other. And um, your differences make you that whole. It's not necessarily that you complete me because that just stands to codependent, and you are independent, you are self-efficient. um, so yes, that bliss. So remember yourself first, beautiful soul, and that equal give and take. So yeah, that is what I have for you all today. Hopefully I will see you Monday. If not, I'll see you all next time.